Vero's Kitchen. Today I will be making red chilaquiles. It's a very popular Mexican breakfast dish, but also it's perfect for any time during the day. So here we go. Okay, to make the red salsa, I'll be using the New Mexico chili pods, the chile cascabel, also known as chile guajillo, and if you want it a little extra spicy, you can also add chile del árbol, but if you don't want it spicy, then of course just don't add that. I'll also be adding for my salsa some onion and some tomato. Okay, to prepare the chili pods, all you do is take off the top, remove the seeds, and put them into the pot. Alright, for the chile cascabel, I'm only using 2 of the chili pods because I like the flavor of the New Mexico chili way better. So I will be using both bags for the chile New Mexico and just 2 of the chile guajillo. Just get some water in there and rinse them with your hands. You want to make sure that any dirt that's in there gets off. Alright, now that the chili pods are all rinsed out, we're going to add the tomato. And I cut it in half so that it can cook quicker. Alright, now we put water in the pot so that this can all cook together. And once it starts boiling, it's going to cook for about 10 minutes. Alright, just a real quick tip. If you find that the water starts overflowing, all you have to do is slightly open the lid and it'll keep it from overflowing. It'll still be completely boiling, but it won't overflow. Alright, while the chili is cooking, in the meantime, I chopped up some onions and we're going to shred our cheese. This is the one I use. It's a ranchero queso fresco Mexican cheese, but you can use any other cheese that you'd like if you prefer. But this one is delicious. I definitely recommend this one if you can find it. Alright, now that this is all done, it's time to put it into the blender and blend everything together. So, make sure you have plenty of the water that you used for this because you want to make sure it's not too thick. And you also want to get as much as you can from it. And I'd say maybe about 1/4 of the original onion. But again, the onion will be to your taste. You can add more or less if you prefer. Cut it up and throw it in here. And last but not least, salt. All right. Throw it in here and let's blend this all together. This is how it looks. All right, now it's time to strain this. Just like this. All the extra stuff that you end up with at the end, you can just go ahead and throw that away. You do not need that. And you just end up with all the juices. See? Alright, in order to make our chilaquiles, we're going to cut up the tortillas. And if you want to know how many to make, I basically base it on how many enchiladas would I normally have. If I'm going to have 3, then I'll use 3 tortillas. If I would have 4, then I'll use 4 tortillas. And then that's about how much I'll make for the chilaquiles also. So, here we go. Alright, so basically I just cut it in half, and then another half, and then kind of cut it like a little pizza. And that's how I prepare the tortillas to make my chilaquiles. We add some oil in here, enough for it to get all around the pan. And we just add the tortillas in them, and we're going to fry the tortillas first. Once the tortillas look a little more like tortilla chips instead of regular just tortillas, then that's when they're ready. Then we go ahead and add the sauce. There we go. that simple. These are ready to be served. All right, now we prepare these. And when you prepare them, it will be to your liking, to your taste. Add as much cheese as you like. Some people also really enjoy this with egg. I personally love having an egg on the side with this during breakfast time. And can't forget our sour cream. And that's how they look. All right, they're ready, so let's taste this. All right. Here we go. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Mmm. These are so good. And these will go perfect with some eggs on the side, with some beans on the side, however you'd like it. You can have it for breakfast, you can have it for lunch. Honestly, these are perfect anytime during the day. Thank you so much for watching. And if you liked the video, please go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you here next time in Vero's Kitchen.